So, now that the cinemas are back open again, I've been seeing a bunch of new movies and I wanted to talk about them. I finally got a chance to see Pig.
Oink, 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 oink. I am Pigman. I am Pigman.
The movie stars Nicolas Cage as a forest-dwelling truffle hunter who must rescue his kidnapped pet pig. And let's just get this out of the way right now. If you were going into this movie expecting some sort of John Wick revenge thriller, you're going to be sadly disappointed because this is a far more somber, slow-paced affair. It maintains a quiet, meditative tone throughout its about 90-minute runtime. So if you're looking for some sort of blood-soaked gore fest, then this isn't the movie for you. In many ways, the film almost serves as a deconstruction of the kind of lowest common denominator action movie that many initially thought it was going to be. There are some moments of violence, but it offers none of the vicarious thrills or power fantasy theatrics that are normally part and parcel of blockbuster action movies. The film is far more interested in exploring heady themes like grief, morality, and loss, but it does so without ever becoming too heavy. And Nicolas Cage gives a powerful performance, which serves as another reminder that he's still an acting talent to be reckoned with when he can, find a good script.
Shiro Aka.
And the Oscar is awarded to Nicolas Cage.
The film's co-writer and director Michael Sarnowski has a straightforward and unadorned visual style that works really well with the sensual cinematography of Patrick Scola, which puts an emphasis on warmth and texture, bathing multiple scenes in this dazzling, golden, autumnal light. The film's score is also rich and evocative, and it works fairly well for what it's trying to accomplish, despite being quite minimal. Nicolas Cage's character is this man who's living on the fringes of society. He's chosen to leave behind everything, so it makes a lot of sense that the film would employ a similarly no-frills approach to its soundtrack and its visual presentation. However, this also isn't necessarily a film that I'm going to be watching again anytime soon. While it was well scored, well filmed, and well acted, Alex Wolff's pedestrian performance notwithstanding.
Really? I'm right here! Man, I am right here. We can work this out. Okay, you know what?
It also falls short of distinguishing itself as something truly unique, groundbreaking, or best of class. It's probably not going to end up on my rewatch list, but I'm glad I've seen it, and as far as debut features go, it's an impressively strong start from director Michael Sarnowski, whose career I'll definitely be keeping an eye on in future, and that's why I'm rating it a 7 out of 10. Another film I saw recently was The Beta Test.
I was thinking about why so many in the radical left participate in speed running. The reason is the left's lack of work ethic. What? You're a beta male, Sonic.
Which is the latest film from director Jim Cummings, whose filmography also includes The Wolf of Snow Hollow and his impressive debut feature, Thunder Road. This film isn't quite as good as either of his previous two movies, however it still represents another strong directorial outing from Cummings, even if certain elements of the plot never quite coalesce. The film functions as both a satire of the film industry and an intense character study, and Cummings once again does superlative work embodying another figure of wounded, toxic masculinity, infusing him with a sweaty, hair-trigger temperament that's as pathetic as it is captivating.
Okay, so this is great. So this is a failure, okay? So I can't use the language that I'd like to use to you right now because of the new direction that the agency and the country is going, so I won't. And I'll just say that this isn't working, okay? All this isn't, you aren't working for me. So tell me, how are you gonna look tomorrow when you come in? How are you gonna convince me today that you're better at your fucking job tomorrow? Jacqueline.
Cummings stars in the movie as a high-powered Hollywood talent agent whose clout-chasing lifestyle starts to gradually unravel after he receives a mysterious purple letter offering a no-strings-attached session of anonymous casual sex. From there, the story begins to spin out into a paranoid nationwide sex conspiracy as Jordan falls down a rabbit hole that sees him descend into the dreamlike psychic underbelly of LA. A series of violent spousal murders with an oblique connection to the main narrative suggest a more sinister motive with larger implications, but this menacing foreshadowing never really materializes into anything by the film's conclusion, and the eventual reveal of who is behind the conspiracy seems to actively undermine the film's sex and death-focused B-plot. However, I did enjoy the film's moments of lo-fi surrealism, which reminded me at times of a mumblecore David Lynch, as well as the polarizing but highly underappreciated 2018 film Under the Silver Lake from director David Robert Mitchell.
Get the fuck out of here. It's the ladies' room.
Piece of shit, asshole.
I also like the way the film employs an upbeat score and a fast-paced visual rhythm to reflect the protagonist's increasingly frantic mindset, which gives an unsettling feel to the sleek, sun-bathed offices and trendy LA restaurants that many of the scenes take place in. While the film definitely works better as a psychological drama rather than a mystery thriller, it was still entertaining, engaging, and an incisive satire of the intersection between Hollywood narcissism and Silicon Valley techno-paranoia. And that's why I'm rating it a 6 out of 10. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe. And sorry it's been so long since my last video. I got a new job that's been eating up a lot of my time, but I'm getting back into the swing of things now, and I plan to start putting out videos more regularly. In the meantime, why don't you check out my Twitch stream at twitch.tv/abittershark, where I'm probably streaming live right now. Just look at all the insightful content you're missing out on.
Alright, first things first, I'm gonna murder this child. Oh my god, he has flame fists! You little bitch, only I am allowed to do elemental punching. What's up, daddy? I'm gonna give you a fucking electric proctology exam. Now to kill a small child. Boom! Boom! Your pathetic child muscles are no match for my adult strength. Ugh! Yeah! Fucking eat it, kid! Woo! Ah, nothing makes you feel alive like beating a child to death with your bare hands. Am I right, chat?
And I'll see you all next time.